Your voice, your opinion, your community. Fact TV, free speech, protected.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me? This is the Dan Bourke show. Hi, I'm James Bourke. Welcome to my show. And today we're gonna talk about everything. If we can squeeze it in there. First, I want to talk about this civil rights time. So you quick ahead on the 8th of March. Okay, that's number one. Now, today, it's going to be about the episode of today will be episode of the Dukes of Hazzard. I love the Dukes of Hazzard on CNT with number one, John Snyder was number one. Tom Walpott was number two. Daisy Duke and Uncle Jesse Duke and Boss Hawk, and of course, my friend was a very good friend. I like him because he was funny to Boss Hawk. He was to say hello to Boss Hawk. Yes, say hello from Moscow. He was to say that to his friend Boss Hawk and Holy Hawk. I'm sorry. And of course, Hawk. I can't forget Hawk because and one more guy, Seth Weddle. He played the cop on Dukes of Hazzard. And of course, Wasco said, I love it. and that makes me laugh. And of course, now we're gonna be almost into middle of March. I mean, March is next month, but today's February 18th. And I wish Peter a happy birthday. I'm not gonna say, but my friend Pete. Happy birthday, Pete. And hi to Brian. I hope you get better soon. Now, now we're going to talk about some actually, let's do some bowling first. I was right. The Candlepin Bowling was on 10:05 in Boston from Boston, yes. 10:05 WCUB. For all these years, I enjoyed it with Don Garris, the host, and Philippin, the person director, and Ralph Stewart, the weapon that's in the referee, and Al Didio, the Wellington school board. He keeps score on the school board, small school board, yes. The tonic school board, I may just say. So yeah, we're gonna say it one more time. First one was Don Garris. He been wonderful to his fans for all these years you were watching him. On 10:05 in Boston, WCUB. And I want to thank Dan Garris, the hostess, and Philip and person director for helping, for being the person director, and Ralph Stewart. Ralph Bondats and referee sitting on the Ralph line at the ferry in Natick, Massachusetts. And Al Didio, the tonic school board, and Keith Williams on the big board, folks are here for keeping score on the big board. And Don Lowry standing there and coordinator. And the last one is George Howard on videotape for taping it for all these years. While Ralph Stewart said on the Ralph line at the ferry in Natick, Massachusetts, and the Ralph line at Pilgrim, Massachusetts, for the live table champ show was every night in August from the Pilgrim Lanes here in Hereford, Massachusetts. Good work, guys. Now, the hour 2 was Doug Brown, Dan Murphy, Pilgrim Lanes in Hereford, Massachusetts. That was a different reason. That was Candlepin Skins from the Ronnie Bowling Center and Pilgrim Lanes in Hereford, Massachusetts. Oh, and the other was from Pack Pass Lanes in Wyndham, New Hampshire. It was called Candlepin Stars and Strikes. A few weekends at noon and Saturdays at 12 noon and sun is at 12 noon. And I want to really thank one more guy if I can. His name is Dick Rust and Mike Moran for winter rains in Nashua, New Hampshire. Yes, it was called Candlepin Stars and Strikes Again. But only I've Dick Rust and Mike Moran. Now, and I want to say hi to everybody. And next week is my uncle's birthday. Uncle Barry's birthday. He's gonna be 70 something. I don't know, it's 5 or 77. Wow. Yes. And I want to say a couple more things have occurred. I only want to thank my friend Finney Sterry for coming to the beach every July 3rd, and before that to come down to see my whole family. Yes, and we did we crosses every 4th of July, and we started like early in the morning and go to 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Then we took a break. Then after that, we waited till it get dark. Then we did some fireworks on the 4th of July. Thanks a lot to Finney Sterry, the whole Sterries, and Robin and Terry. Hello. Alex Newhouse, and Terry and Robin, and Tim and Jeff. And of course, one person we can't forget is Dwayne Newhouse. Now we're going to talk about golf. I was watching the golf on tower fishing. I was watching it. I watch it every Saturdays and Sundays in the mornings when I wake up and do my days. And I was watching Tiger Woods and Phil Nicholson and get back to the jokes. Yeah, Ennis, Quetus, of course, Seraph. Whoa, let's go pick a twin. I'm just being silly. I'm always silly. Oh, and I want to give best to my family. Ryan, hi Ryan, hi Nicole, and hi Mom. And I want to say hi to all the Bourkes. The Bourkes family. It's been fun knowing you, enjoying you when you come to Mom's house or the beach house. Of course, Grandpa and Nana, they were wonderful to all of us. And now, I was going to say Jeffrey, Manawano, and Stephen, and Philip, Thomas, and Adjinin, Algoton Callahan, and Adjinin. Oh, and I have a lot of friends. Like a lot. And of course, I said I never seen a winter like this before. Well, I have, but not for a long time. It's okay, because we got to March 20th or 21st. Maybe, perhaps, we'll be into spring. Who knows what's going to happen? But I'm sorry I couldn't make it to basketball this year. But I promise you I'll make it into bocce this spring and summer after Special Olympics of Mike Saucy and Peter Tenney. And I was watching I was watching a show before. It was called Dick Clark, The Dance Den. Oh, speaking of, I'm not gonna say too much. Dances tomorrow. I'm not gonna say from where, cause it would be interest. So yeah. Okay, we got 8 seconds to see you guys know. And I want to congratulate Ben Munstaff. He's no Howard. He's no girl. And that's very nice to hear. And Mel and I had some Mom's house. I had some dogs. 8 golden retrievers. If that's okay to say. And I missed Chloe and friends. Well, those people just okay, but I like bowling work the most. Oh, and second heaven of Stephen Collins, Catherine Hanks, and Simon, Matt, Lucy, Mary, and Happy. And of course, when we had a good time, I'm finally for Valentine's Day. For everybody, especially my friend, we came to see me. Excuse me, that's what I meant to say. And I have a couple minutes left. And I only liked Special Olympics for Mike Saucy and Peter Tenney. Oh, and Bear Hope too. I was to be a power lifter. I was to lift weights 225 and 118. Wow. And yes, I before we get to the end, I want to thank Mr. Waters' neighborhood for his sponsors, for his shows, and Mr. McFerry, special delivery, and War Patrol, and the people heard of the Makeup Wave, and August months, and that was for you, Ryan. And we're down to 4 minutes now, so we have to hurry what we're going to say. So, yeah, till I finish in the show. So, I want to thank, once again, I want to thank my friend Ben for taking me to the beach this past summer. Hampton Beach. Yes. We both got all soaking wet. Yeah, I sure known. And if you want to be aware, take a gun up with you in the ocean. Because waves can be strong. And yes, like I was saying, spring is coming up soon. It's March 8th. Before you go to bed on Saturday night. Because Sunday, it was starting to get brighter again. And I like that. And and one of my friends, kids loved, was Sesame Street with Big Bird, Wah Wah Wah, Oscar the Grouch, I don't know about him, and Tommy Master, and Bonnie Oni, no puppets, and Maria, Gooden, Maurice, and Bob, and before we end this today, let's look at a little bit of that's left. So far yet, the power everywhere stayed on so far. So far so good. But who knows in the future what's gonna happen? And Gordon, I'm sorry, I left him out. And that's now. Let's talk about something decent. I really love game shows. Oh, and then news shows have Sandy and two two bears, Pinky and Bourke. And before we end today, before we go, I'm going to say I'm sorry about that. We want to end this show. I want to say hi to Jessica, my friend. And we got 22 seconds left. And we're going to end this in 1 minute. Okay. And this is Jay. This is Bourke. James Bourke signing off. Goodbye.